Welcome back, everybody, to another Zonex Gaming Dragon Fire Real Raw Authentic Reactions, where we do the realest reactions possible with very limited editing to keep everything real and flowing as natural as possible. I'm back with a reaction. I wasn't expecting something today, but we got Citizen Soldier with a new one. Disclosure, I haven't been doing reactions and whatnot, not just because of my sickness, but my ear's broken. And I don't know when I'm going to be able to get it fixed. So, if my energy is lacking, it is because it's making my dizziness a lot worse. It's having my energy. So, I do that. We do the best that we can. And yeah. I do plan to get 2 requests. I have not forgotten about them. So, patient with them. Till then, we have Citizen Soldier. Dead Butterflies. It's a title. That is a title. Let's see what they're talking about this one. Let's get it. Hold on. What did that say? What do you hold on to? Nothing feels alive. Okay. Let's do this again. Nice fade in here.
Don't wanna die, I just don't wanna be alive.
Shit. It ain't. That's truth.
I don't wanna die, I just don't wanna be alive. In black and white, 'cause nothing matters when my mind is like cyanide, drowning me in dead butterflies. Free from pain, numbs the price, drowning me in dead butterflies.
Ripping, man.
Comfort of a warm embrace, jokes that got me through the day, friends I couldn't live without, mean nothing now, nothing now. Love you said you'll be okay, affirmations that I craved, words that helped when I was down, mean nothing now, nothing now. Emotions paralyzed and pinned down tight, they all forgot how to fly. I don't wanna die, I just don't wanna be alive. In black and white, 'cause nothing matters when my mind is like cyanide, drowning me in dead butterflies. Free from pain, numbs the price, drowning me in dead butterflies. Deepest dreams I live to chase, passions that outweigh the pain, accolades that made me proud, mean nothing now, nothing now. Emotions paralyzed and pinned down tight, where dopamine goes to die. I don't wanna die, I just don't wanna be alive. In black and white, 'cause nothing matters when my mind is like cyanide, drowning me in dead butterflies. Free from pain, numbs the price, drowning me in dead butterflies.
Revving the fuck up. Epic drop.
When I try to feel I fall, every ceiling is a wall. What the hell are these wings for? When I try to feel I fall, every ceiling is a wall. What the hell are these wings for?
was Dead Butterflies by Citizen Soldier. That was definitely a hard-hitting track. Loved the freaking guitar on that one. That thing was a driving force for the epic at a concert. 100%. Definitely will be on the playlist for sure. And man, it was a whopper. It was a whopper. I love the line of "I don't want to die." I just don't want to be alive. And I think I've said this before, Jim. People often confuse people that can't say the word because YouTube will slap me, but that want to commit Sudoku, let's call it. That's what I do on my channel. We don't want to die. We just want, that relief, the pain, and, another side of it. We just want it to just be over. We don't want our life to be over. And I think a lot of people confuse it. So yeah, that line is a slapper. And the song itself was great. There's I don't know if this is what they meant by the title of Dead Butterflies, because it is a hell of a name. But I know there is a symbolism in Dead Butterflies. Basically, dead butterflies is like a rejection of transformation, or a reawakening, so to speak. So I don't know if that was what they were meaning by that. I'm guessing so, but I could be completely off base with that. But like I said, it was an extremely deep track. A lot of hard-hitting lyrics, very well written. The sound was insane. I really liked the sound of the song. Vocally, what's there to say, really, right? As far as, a lot of the lyrics and topic of what was being talked about, like not caring anymore, that's the thing of where be like on your depression, going through stuff, all phases, and you want to hear the affirmations, you want to have your friends there, you want this, you want that, but you hit this point where a numbness takes over, and or you could say dissociation. And when you hit that spot, to me, the numb spot is the worst spot that you could possibly be in, because you should be feeling something. You should be there with your friends, or you should be there doing better, and you're aware of it, but you just don't feel it. You don't care. It's just a dark place. It's like if you were in a pitch dark room, and that's all there was. That's it. So for me, as a person that has dealt with this for a very, 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 very long time, it's the worst place. And for me, a lot of the song was definitely about that. And the poison of your mind, thus the cyanide. Because the mind is a powerful place, both for good and for bad. If it's programmed in a certain way, think a certain way, for a long period of time, especially, it becomes part of the thought process, which is self-poisoning. You can't get better because your mind will not want that, because this is the normal. So yeah, like I said, it was definitely a slapper. It talked about some really dark things that need to be talked about and more normalized. So yeah, it was an awesome track by an awesome band yet again. Big surprise, right? And yeah, I think that will do it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this reaction. Did the best I could under circumstances. I hope it was an okay reaction. least. I apologize for that. I will be back as soon as I can. Something. Um, I appreciate anybody that has been waiting and staying for it. I appreciate it. For those that left, I understand that as well. So, thank you, and I will see you guys on the next reaction. Have a great rest of your afternoon. Thank you for every baby. As always, I've played on for anybody that wants it. You're an awesome person, awesome things. Even when this tells you you're not. And if you're going through that numb spot and that darkness, all I can say is keep on, and I will see you on the other side when you get through it. Thank you, and I will see you guys next one.